Well, the first game of the weekend sees the Crusaders defend their 100% record this season against the Western Force. The Blues host the Bulls, who haven't looked their best this season, whilst the Sunwolves are in Singapore for their match against the Stormers. And the Lowly Kings are right up against it, facing last year's finalists, the Lions. For more on those games, let's go live to Cape Town and speak with the rugby journalist Mark Keohane. Mark, always great seeing you. Let's start with the unbeaten Crusaders, who have another Barrett brother pushing for All Black contention. Now, you'd expect them to win against the Force, wouldn't you?
They will win, but they're not going to win by as much as people think they're going to win. The Force have picked a good side. The Crusaders have rested 8 or 9 players. At home, they haven't been that dominant. They've got the wins, but they haven't been the 7-time champions. So expect them to win, but not by the 40 points, more 10 to 15.
Okay, we'll see about that. I mean, according to the Hurricanes coach, the Lions will be in the final. Now, they've got Kings away. Can you tell me how good is Johan Ranse van Rensburg?
He's a good Super Rugby player. Kind of exposed a bit when he played for the Test side, kind of in the game against Wales, where it was a no-win situation. He's got a little bit to go. I think he's the best in the country at the moment. Not quite the imposing Test player. Very good Super Rugby player. He needs this season to show people that he's the number 12. There's some very good number 12s in South Africa. My personal opinion, the best number 12 in South Africa is playing for Montpellier, France Stain. He's playing in France. He should be playing for South Africa. But Janse van Rensburg, good play. He went through the emotional trauma. He lost his mum a fortnight ago. He played against the Waratahs. He scored 2 tries, had a great game. They rested him against last week when they played. And then this week, he's the form player. But Alton Jantjies at 10, Faf de Klerk at 9. They're the players that make that make Janse van Rensburg the player that he is. And he's known that as well. But I don't quite think he's quite there at Test level just yet. OK, well, the Stormers are in Singapore to tackle the Sunwolves. First start for Sevens Flyers, Seabelo Senatla. Now, could he be a future Bok? He has to be. I mean, Senatla is the best Sevens player we've ever had. I think he could become a legend in the 50-man's game. We have this obsession with Brian Abana. He's been magnificent for us over the last decade. Give Senatla the chance at 15s. He's just a fantastic rugby player. I don't think we're going to see the kind of space and the rhythm that he plays with at sevens. In 15s, give him a season or 2, but he is such a good footballer, such a good athlete, and he couldn't have picked a better game to start with against the Sunwolves in Singapore. All right, Mark, great talking to you. Thanks for coming on.